Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever wherever you welcome back to the beta plan as we return to a Byzantine revolt. But I thought you would finish that. Oh, I did. Oh, I did. She has been blinded. She's dead. Nope, not dead, but she has been punished, I should say. But then there is immediately a new revolt to increase council power. And again, this dude has 50,000 men, and this time my daughter-in-law has 61,000 men. You're not gonna win, dude. And also, off camera, actually I should have kept going because it was like 5 days after I ended this in the episode. That was not very smart. My son came of age, and well, as you can see, he has a 75% of fertility, but he has become Midas touched. Awesome. And he actually became zealous. Even more awesome. He has gained every good outcome of all the child traits he had. That is just perfect. But I was wondering, yes, he has 75% fertility and his wife has 55% fertility. I was just curious considering, well, he has Midas touched now, comparison with that. I thought it would be way higher because 25 here, 15 there, and we only lowers it by 5. This together already gives him 35%, but it's only 75, which is kind of lowish. I'm surprised about that, and her is also not very good, 55%. Well, that's caused partially, of course, because stressed, minus 10%. Mastermind Theologian, not a minus 5%, but she does have the Groom error in order to compensate for it, so plus 5 in total. Means that she has 50, and my son has 40. That's not the most fertile couple ever. And then, of course, you're going to ask the question, but you would attack this revolt. Yes, I would. I don't know if you can hear it, but I'm tapping my mouse. Yeah, I have no casus belli in order to take some land. What I did do in between is I switched out my son, who's now the steward, and we have a new chancellor, and we're trying to quickly trying to fabricate a claim here on Finn. Do I give that a chance? Well, very small chance, but then also this revolt happened, and of course I need to call up my troops. Yeah, I do think that this revolt will be very short lasting, because some of the lands that we already attacked are back right in it. So these lands that we the last time sieged down and what have you not, which is indeed of our Greek von Habsburg line, they are already really weak and we already punched them down. And the other one, well, they are quite, yeah, they are quite. They are not that weak, but we do hope for some, point of light, if you will, because this county also has joined, so we can also attack here again, but we do not have that many troops immediately available. We need them rid of Poland. Hungary, for some reason, really just doesn't want to give me a lot, which you're pretty okay with me. It feels a little tad bit smallish. But alright, so on this episode, unfortunately, not about getting Denmark in the Holy Roman Empire. I can't have everything. Dangnabbit. But I did get a son who became Midas touched, even having only one good trait for becoming steward, education, and having no bad traits. And that, well, as we saw before, gives us a 4-star. Having said that, that reminds me that also if you have everything good, it doesn't always mean you get 4 3-star, because my brother, King Leopold, the genius, only got a 2-star dutiful clerk. Now this happened already before last episode, but I just didn't show it, and oh, now I realized, hey, that's actually kind of interesting. Now there's also another interesting thing happening over here in Aquitaine. In Aquitaine there is this revolt. This revolt. Nope. There. War to ousting Rudolf the Just from power. Okay. King Rudolf the Just is dead. Died of depression. What is going to happen? Because he is definitely... sorry, wrong thing. He's definitely losing this revolt. But this is King Philippe. And with the exception of intrigue, he is in every way a better king than his father ever was. Like, I don't know what's going to happen. I assume that somebody is going to be very annoying to me, and he's going to put in a French person in power. but he himself is German, and this history, wasn't it led by somebody else? By a woman? No, this woman also fought for something, but that was another war apparently. So I have no idea what's going to happen over there. It will be just interesting to see what happens when you declare such a war and, well, the person that you fight against supposedly and to get rid of his title all of a sudden dies. 10,000 men over here. Be noted of it. Alright, and we are going to continue with this campaign. King Guthrum of Hungary has declared Hungarian Andalusian de jure over Bihar. Actually, he is attacking now that Andalusia is so weak from Owen's revolt. Hungary is actually attacking. That's kind of funny. You seek to kill someone, but you're incapable. Good luck. You're Andalusian. We still have Andalusian counties? In Hainan and in Castello. He rules, and yeah, this county is indeed Andalusian. He has changed to the local culture, despite the fact that we are really expanding German over here. So, yeah, even the Basque people are changing over to German over here. And yeah, German is also permeating Sicily. But alright, we should continue. We shouldn't, well, help out on the wife of my son, my daughter-in-law, because she kinda needs it. I'm scrolling in very slowly because I kinda want to see where the revolt all is. Yeah, sure. I'll do a non-aggression pact with you because I have like no idea where you are and how important you are. Karmatia, actually, I think I know where it lies. That's you, isn't it? Woohoo! Oh, and here as well. Oh, you have a bit of a weird border. Alright. Yeah, my son who has gone twice to war for holy wars and twice he failed because he just doesn't understand that perhaps if he goes to war against a Hindu, that all the Hindu nations around him will fight him. And that he doesn't have that power, despite the fact that, well, Catholicism is of course the right religion and only religion. We're spreading it nice and wide, which even has caused Hindu to stand now in two different locations, because it was once one word, but no more. Alright, well, let us continue. Kinda awesome that Hungary is attacking. Hello, are you going to fight me in Olvia? Don't think that this is Olvia, but let's just check. No, indeed it is not. It's Fereshin. We should know that from our Russian campaign. Well, actually, I don't think I was able to pronounce it back then, but indeed almost correct, it was not Olivia. And certainly not Olivia Newton-John. Though I'm not sure even my watchers know who that is. They're even familiar with that name at all, because that is kind of an old celebrity for our times. And he also immediately declares war in order to revoke something. You know, if you start a war against Andalusia, I first would handle that war before you start revoking things from people and they become angry with you. Then again, you did call in your troops, so they may already have gotten some morale ticks, but still. As he's growing older, I see Ruprecht could use some guidance in some of my experienced areas. It will require hard work and I will not always be appreciated, but this is my chance to make a sacrifice for the sake of Ruprecht. Do I care? Ruprecht, who is betrothed to this girl, Uliana Avazinyova. The heir... No, not the heir. Kingdom of Sweden, prima congenitor. No, it's Uliana Alizona Petrilov. Not this guy. Why does he stand over here? That's weird. It says Ignited Kinetic Prima Congenitor, line of succession. It does go to her daughter, and then they say, no, it doesn't. I don't know. I don't want to become stressed, actually. I don't really want to... Oh, if I die, it doesn't really matter. How much... One stewardship, can I handle that? Because I'm also out of patience. Because that's what I did for Dietmar. 1414. You know what? Be thorough. I am stressed. I could not handle that. That was one stewardship too much. Oh well, we'll have to wait until we are in 1414 and hopefully I will survive, or otherwise I might just die from some severe stress and Dietmar will take over. Then we'll have 2 emperors. I guess. That is a bit unfortunate. I'm not gonna chase this army because they are now combined more than I have. That was just the 1 stewardship I needed to in order to control 10 of 11. So having minus 20 for everybody instead of minus 10, it's kind of bad. But he is my son. Oh! Holy heck, this kingdom has been changing hands rapidly. Lithuania. There was this boy, if you may remember, and then he died in an accident. So this man was elected, former son of the former king, who was murdered. And then this guy, he's really not bad. Loses shadow, ambitious, tempered. I would think this is a very good king. Also died in an accident. I'm beginning to think that these accidents are somebody trying to put somebody else in power. Perhaps this dude, because this dude is also quite some intrigue. But yeah, now we have a new family in power. Still the Germans, but... And now why do I say that still the Germans? Well, remember that Busk dude? Yeah, he turned like the Gallian. You know... Good luck. And this guy is Busk, and his inheritor is Busk. So it will go back to the Buskish people, but... It's a bit weird world. And this... The daughter of the former king... Well, she didn't marry matrilineal, so then it's a Piast, so... Inheritance going to be a little wee bit funky. I actually am going to bring these troops over here all the way around. Actually, I might just stand them down. It might be faster to do that. Oh, and they attack. Boop. Well, that was not entirely planned. Because I don't think I put commanders in there. Kinda sure of that. Are we winning this battle or are we losing this battle? We are definitely losing it. We were holding them off for a moment, but... Actually, we do have commanders in here. You failed me! If only I put a commander on the right. Well, that happened. It's not a terrible thing. It's not like I'm now incredibly weak and I can't do anything anymore. Also interesting to note that the Byzantine Empire is sending reinforcements, but I think this is now just going to be lambs to the slaughter. As you're sending yourself into the meat grinder, because this is not more than what already this army has. I think this is a bad idea. Also, for some reason, they didn't get a river crossing, and these guys, if I lose... Or actually, for some reason, it's because they came from the south here. If she attacks, and I just lose this battle before she arrives, she will take this major river crossing penalty, so... That is absolutely not smart. I kind of treated this revolt like, I can handle this. I mean, we already beaten down several of these provinces, it should be fine, but... Nope. That was not a good idea. She still attacks. Well, they do have a lesser morale, but I don't think it's wise. Oh, by the way, yeah. He died. Natural death. At an age of 9. Not too surprising. But they are still prima progenitor. Well... Yeah, I'm not sure if this was... I wanted to disband this army, but that's not allowed, I just realized. Which is why I stopped doing on pause, but then I realized again I can move this army. Where are you retreating to? You're retreating to the original No, you're retreating to a province I sieged. And not something nearby. I mean, I understand you want to retreat at least some area. Ooh, my daughter became a fortune builder. Not supreme, not a 4-star, but luckily her brother got that. Amalberga. You have a finished portrait, but your face Almost gives me the German strength or standfastness. That's the word I was looking for. I feel so. It might not be too bad. Or I want to say it's rather appropriate. Radboud, King of France. Oh yeah, this man, he died also off camera at the age of 69, but just before this very, very old man would inherit something through his daughters, he popped out this young little boy. Well, actually, he didn't pop him out, his wife popped him out, but yeah. Radboud. Oh, actually, Radbot, not Radboud. Radboud would be Dutch, and then you have a U there and a D there, instead of the T. Okay. Are you still trying to... What is your plan? That was not saying a full sentence, but I wonder what combination... Look, if you stop moving to Turkey, I might be able to, with this army, do something for you. If I know where you want to go, but I am suffering attrition in this land already. But there it went. Thank you very much. Why are you going this direction? You know there is nothing there. I sieged everything for you up already, dearest daughter-in-law. Look, if you want to run an empire, some smarts might be good. I mean, you are not slow, you're not dumb, you're not dull, or no, dull is not the, yeah, it's slower thing. The only thing you are, is stressed. Well, then I would almost think you might make the mistake of attacking more hardier than you kind of should, but this is going to be the battle, I assume. So we are going to put our people here and move towards them. Nope, still retreating. Well, they've taken a minor river crossing penalty, not a major river crossing penalty, so that's good. And I will help out in this battle. Because if we win this battle, I think he would lose a lot of his troops. Yeah, 38,000. This is about 27. Oh, shoot. Beniani. I'm not sure if... Oh no, that's the King of Mauritia, right? Yeah, they have more than enough troops. I was considering for a moment that was Africa, but I think that's always the jury. You do not participate in this battle. Are you white flagged? Why is this one army of the rebels just walking through without any problem? Whoa, we have 60,000 men in this county right now. No, they're not white flagged. Why did... What? I be confused. By the way, the King of Africa should take lessons from my brother, because he at least sieges it down. He did not understand what sieging was when he claimed the Holy War for Dalmatia, and he lost. That nincompoop. So where is everybody going? The Rostrum. They're going there. Nicopolis on the 10th of July. I'm going to Nicopolis on the 10th and seeing if I can... Up, there we go. It would be so kind if you would follow me. The 9,000 are coming... Yeah, oh, and they are actually... 10,000 all of a sudden? Why did we just get reinforcements? Because these are not my retinues. I do not know. I am surprised. But this battle should be the last 5% need. And then also this revolt has been dealt with, and I assume that she will do some snipping of him, or otherwise revoke a title. You know, we don't need these troops to be in here, just already put them down before we suffer needless deaths and what have you not. Oh, some castle walls built in Smice. Completely finished. Completely finished. And I think there was one over here. Yep, indeedy. And then does this castle... Also this can be upgraded a little bit more. Yeah, I'm not sure if we're going to reach the top tier of everything, but we're close. We're very close. And yeah, off camera I did a little bit of ticking up. Look at it. gave us a little bit more siege equipment. I said finally, alright, we'll just take the darn shipbuilding just to have more numbers. And what do I mean by that? Well, currently, Bohemia, or seat of our empire, normally it was more centered around there. About Thuringia, I think in Leiningen has been a while, and in Jülich it has been a while, and what have you not, but we have in Bourgogne, which I think is way more central, considering that we have also England, and we have Spain, and so it's a pretty good central capital nowadays. 34, 38, 36. The Byzantines, for instance, 28, 30, 30. In comparison to these schools in the capital, it's really the capital that only matters. When you transfer to EU, it's going to decide which technology group you fall in. So 38, 34, 38, 36 is a lot higher than 23, 26, 24. So Sweden is definitely going to have. Sweden will definitely have a backward technology versus the Holy Roman Empire. Which probably also will happen for these guys because they flip around their kings. Currently, a Boglio Buski. Probably not pronouncing that correctly, but I don't know where to put the emphasis. Like, is it Bogol Yupsky? Bogoyupski? I don't know where to put the emphasis. He is now currently the king of Lithuania and not Bryansk, so 2020-19 is now gone to 2022-21. Yeah, it's just a little bit lesser because they switched where they put their capital, so that just makes it less. I think Russ is even ahead of them. Yeah, here, 22, 23, 22. Because he keeps one freaking type of capital. By the way, Lithuania is attacking. The Jur over Bryansk. Alright, he will probably get Novgorod Zversky. Lithuania is becoming the Russian powerhouse. Alright. Battle 1, is that indeed the last couple of percentages that we need for this war? Yeah, indeed it is. And once again, how much did we do for this war? 38%. I can't remember what we did for the last war, but also significant contribution. And in between, what you won't see is that we... Amities of Fetters declared Polish war a civil war in order to increase council power. Okay, they don't want to revoke it from her, though. Yeah, wouldn't be too bad. You know, if you would give it to a sister who can still be matrilineally married. Oh well. We have a claim on Poland anyways. We could always revoke it and give it to Van Habsburg. Alright. I am not being a cruel little man. I don't want to see the Van Habsburgs everywhere. This little revolt, we will probably deal... actually, it's already been done. It's already being dealt with. I'm not even going to look at that. There are more than enough troops. I wish I had a freaking claim on you. Don't I have to even declare war? You have levies still out? Where do you have levies still out? Oh yeah, we had levies out of Jerusalem. Whoops. Oopsie. Let's get rid of those. So, stand down. There we go, only the retinue remain. Do we really not have, like, a better CP on you? Fricka. One of these... She is Queen of Poland. Where's the Kingdom of Denmark? Hold on just a picking minute. I mean, Kingdom of Denmark, where is... Oh, of course, yeah, Schleswig is... Jutland is only this. I made some really weird error in my head. Never mind. Sweden has the king title of Denmark. I'm being a very silly head. Because it's split down the middle. I have 6 counties, they have 6 counties. That's why I wanted to have the county... I just already thought in my head, we will get the 7th county, then we'll become the king of Denmark, and thus I already thought we were the king, or had the king of Denmark, but we don't. There is a limit even to my power. I must say, it's quite an equal revolt. She's about 13,000 here versus 10,000, but they are getting extra men in, which is another 5,000. Actually, she's at a disadvantage. for this one. In total, she should have 16,000. And in total, this man has 23,000. Yes, she is at a disadvantage. Well then, dear lady, the question is, what have you done this time? You have not done anything yet to this man. To Palailogos. You know what? Just forget it. Musalon. I can pronounce that. Whoa! Sorry, might have spiked my new mic there. Why do you have minus 500 piety? Minus 500? How do you even manage? I mean, cruel. Doesn't even do anything for your piety. How the hell did you manage that? Bononia? I assume that that is Bosnia. Yeah, that's the Duchy of Bosnia. But apparently the Greeks call that differently. Alright. Yep, Poland is being defeated. Poland will get more council power. More power to them. Alright. So be it. As long as we inherit the Byzantine Empire, there is nothing you can do to make my opinion go sour, unless of course we inherit the Byzantine Empire completely broken apart and in 5 pieces, and we lose the Holy Roman Empire title and what have you not. Actually, there can be a lot more things that could make me cry. You know, if we recount my history of well, you know what? Let's just not go into that thing before I start crying again. No, it's all fine. It's all good. Everybody has... Wait, hey, hold on. Why are you independent? And since when do you... I thought this was a war for council power. So... What? Can I see for what war this was? I think this... Nope, that's probably to oust him from power. Simon the Great lost his title. We've done so much work in order to keep that in the Van Habsburg line, and now it's gone. He did try too many things because he also tried to revoke this. Well, he is German, it's not that much of a problem. How the heck did he manage to do that? I thought he wasn't a bad king. Well, Craven, but for the rest the scores are just fine. How about his heir? Not that good. But this man is like a genius either. What is your stewardship? 8. What is your stewardship? 10. He can get lands easier to German. And I can't give the Duke right now, because they are at war. And he is probably pissed over that. Yeah. I want him! But he's finding his vassal. Okay then, I don't know if I'm going to revoke that. I will have to consider that a little bit. But, well, that's something I will handle probably off camera, and if I did, well, I will notify you. I'll say thank you for watching, and remember, great peril means great beauty.